This is Chris Benson with the Utah Avalanche Center. I'm here in the Sal Mountains on the northwest aspect at about 10,000 feet on a 25-degree slope. I wanted to investigate how our persistent weak layers were shaping up as we've had some warm temperatures and the recent snow has been settling into a more cohesive slab. It took some hard loading steps to cause this column to fail. It failed down on some early snow from November. This northeast aspect near treeline has a similar snowpack structure to what we just saw. You can see winds have redistributed snow, and there are areas where the snowpack is both thicker and thinner. This steep terrain is a prime example of where you can trigger an avalanche. Remember, the best predictor of avalanches are avalanches, and you can see a small avalanche that ran sometime in the last 10 days. Terrain adjacent to this old slide contains the same snowpack and is just sitting and waiting for a trigger. Moving into the Alpine, this northerly aspect could represent much of what is happening throughout the range. It's hard to tell, but this path has run several times this winter. This is a classic example of a repeat runner, which probably contains relatively weaker snow. In areas where the wind has built thick slabs, it may be harder to trigger the buried persistent weak layers. Look for drifts and obvious signs of wind loading, like cornices and scoured ridges. These stiff wind slabs might even be disguised by soft powder snow, and they might be difficult to trigger, but if you do, expect large, destructive, and unsurvivable avalanches.